I had the pleasure of getting Sailing on a Rainbow, A Colourful Journey with Autism, written by this wonderful author, Adeshola Adeshoko. And it's a book that I read and digested the whole from page 1 to 145 or thereabout of this book. And it's a book that I would recommend to parents, to practitioners working with children with additional needs. It's just she took us on a journey, a personal journey of how she'd right from diagnoses up to working effectively to make sure that the wonderful child in question that was talked about in this book thrived. And it's a ray of hope that most parents sometimes not able to sort of pen out. And Adeshola has been so kind enough and generous with her experience to just take every person on her journey, and her child's journey, getting to a very wonderful end. So, right from the lessons learned here on how to work with the special education's needs and disability department, how to work with a local authority, how to get schooling right, proper school, an academic standard or environment for your child. So, for anyone has been fortunate to have wonderful kids that have got special needs, this will be the guide or the go-to. And for practitioners like myself that either working within a school setting or a church environment, maybe as within the children's church, for you to understand how to work with children and to know what is acceptable and what's not acceptable, how not to be judgy in our approach, and what we think a neurotypical child should do and children with additional needs should be able to do. So, Sailing on the Rainbow was a joy to read, and I've kind of recommended this to quite a few people. I've posted that too. It was my Christmas present to quite a few friends of mine. As individuals, as parents, as human beings, if there's anything this book has taught me, is empathy. So kudos to the person that this book was all about, which is Ade. Ade was the beauty about this book. This book was about him, his parents, and his sister. So I'm impressed, and I would recommend this book to anyone that really wants to understand the beauty about autism. It's beautifully captured, sailing on a rainbow. Thank you.